Hey there, so going cooking a meal here that I love cooking. It's mainly based around chicken, but to start off, throw in your sweet potatoes because they'll take a while to cook. I'm cutting them into little chunks like that, so do the same thing. Leave the skin on them. It's entirely up to yourself. I like leaving the skin on because I think it tastes lovely when it gets all crunchy and it's cooked. So if you cut sweet potatoes like that, slice them down the middle like that, and then you can just chop them into little squares. Don't cut them too big because they'll just take longer to cook and you don't want to be waiting ages this out even. Hand them to the toddler then and you can put them in there, can't you? Yeah? Good girl. So next thing up is chorizo sausage. So if you have a bit of chorizo sausage, cut it in half, slice down along the middle like that, just like that, and then cut it into little bits like that. Keep the squares nice and big because you don't want them to totally dry out, but you do want the outsides to get crunchy underneath the grill. So you can see they go like that, and then into the up here, yeah. Sprinkle it all over the place. So next thing is put on some salt, season it, sprinkle it all over. Up here, look. Just a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. Put some black pepper on the baby's hand. Mix all that up. Get them all covered in olive oil. Basically, it just means they'll all get a little bit more crunchier and they'll cook a little bit faster too. So that's going to be lovely when all that comes together. When the juices start releasing from the chorizo, it'll be fantastic. So I have my grill at 175. Pop that into the grill now. So next thing is you're going to cut up the chicken. What we have in here to batter the chicken is ground almonds, around half a cup of ground almonds, salt, pepper, and paprika or smoked paprika if you have it because it adds a lovely taste to it. Basically grind it up, get it down to a nice fine powder, pop that into a piece of Tupperware like that. In the other piece of Tupperware we have egg wash, so that's just to dip the chicken in. So then start with your chicken. So for me I like my chicken to cook fairly fast. So when I butterfly my chicken fillet, I'll stitch it up like that, I'll slice the knife down the middle like that, run it through it, cut it the whole way through, just like that. What you end up with then is your chicken fillet in half like that. What that allows you to do then is allows you to cook fast. So in a minute we'll put it onto the egg. Right, so I have the chicken fillets butterflied. I have my almond mix here with salt, pepper and paprika. Egg wash here. Dip the chicken fillet into the egg wash. Let it drip off a little bit, you don't want a load of stuff sitting on it. I have my pan preheated and I have some coconut oil in it. Drop the chicken fillet into that. Turn it around, coat the other side, give it an even coat throughout. And pop it onto the frying pan. Just like that. Okay there, so the chicken is on the frying pan now. I have it battered in the almond mix. What you want to do is you want to cook it on one side for approximately 6 minutes. What you want to be careful is that you don't burn them. So to me that's the perfect golden brown colour. When they get to that stage, turn them. Cook them on the other side then. And cook them on the other side. When they're cooked on that side, we'll then be moving them into the grill, okay? So I'm just going to flip all these ones so that the other side can get to that golden brown texture too. Okay there, so I have the chicken turned. You can see it's golden brown. The other side is nearly at that stage as well. So what you need to do at this stage is you need to take them off the frying pan. Just let them go golden brown. While we're waiting for them to brown up, people ask me where do I get my recipes. I usually just kind of wing it. I see what's in the fridge. For example, I'm making these chicken with sweet potato and chorizo, and I went over to the fridge and I saw I have some mozzarella there. So straight away I'm thinking I'm going to chop this up. When I put these into the grill, I'm going to put some little bits of mozzarella bombs in them, and that's going to be deadly because basically mozzarella is class. So the reason I put them back into the grill is because if you keep cooking them on the frying pan, the almond mix falls off. Remember, it's not breadcrumbs, so it doesn't stick as well as breadcrumbs. It's almonds at the end of the day. So by potting them into the grill, what it allows the oil to burn off them, and it gets that almond mix nice and crunchy. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to cut up some mozzarella in the meantime, and I'm going to pop that on the top of the chicken. That's going to be fantastic. So basically, what you do is you make some room in your oven. So there's all our sweet potato cooking away. Looks lovely. It's going to be fantastic when it's cooked. Push that over there like that. Make some room for your chicken. Pop them bad boys in there. Right, so what you need to start doing is you need to start checking your sweet potatoes. Take out a nice big chunky bit. If that one's cooked fully the way through and you're happy the way it's cooked, then they're done. That one's nice. It's roasting. It's kind of al dente, as it says, so there's a bit of a bite to it. What you need to do now, because this won't take long, and like I said, I was just winging this. This is totally optional. I just decided to do this because I have some mozzarella. It's going to go off in the next few days. I'm going to lay a piece of mozzarella down on top of the large butterfly chicken bits, and I'm going to put extra mozzarella on that one because I want that one, and the same with that one. That's going to be lovely. That's going to crunch down. That's going to melt down on top of the chicken. It'll give a lovely flavour and texture, so it'll go with the crunch from the chicken breast. So pop that back into the grill, let the mozzarella melt down, and then we're nearly good to go. So over here we're going to start dishing up. So I don't know, whatever way you want to do it, you can put them on the side. If you want to try and make it look nice, I was kind of thinking in my head, we'll take out a spoon of the sweet potato mix, we'll tuck that in the middle of the plate like this. Give yourself a nice healthy size of it.
It's the plate.
It's the plate, yeah. So we'll put that there like that. Push down a little bit. And what I was thinking is we'll cut the chicken and we'll place it on top in 2 halves. Like I said, you don't have to cut the chicken. I just want to do it because it'll help it look a little bit more presentable. So pick up your sliced chicken, look at that. What's not to like about that? Pop it down. Cut it in half. Well. And there you go. Wham bam. That's it. Just like that. So now you have sweet potato and chorizo with some salt and pepper, and you have a butterfly chicken breast with an almond and paprika batter and some mozzarella on top because we had it in the fridge basically. Try it out, let me know what you think. I can't wait to eat it. Looks fantastic, so let me know.